on this Olay Professional Pro X, brush. And because I've kind of been looking at the Clarisonic, but I can't seem to spend at the minimum $120 on a brush that I just use to brush my face at night when I have a brush. I mean, it doesn't move, it's just a little hand brush, but I just can't really see me spending that much money. And I saw somebody was talking about this in a video, and I was like, oh, I've never heard of that. And so I looked for it or my coworker told me about that it was on Amazon. So I looked it up, and in stores this is $30. Like at Target this is $30. I think it's $29.99. On Amazon it's, I believe, $21.99 or $21.98. And if you're familiar with Amazon, which I am, I order stuff on Amazon all the time. Their prices will fluctuate a lot. This, I had it in my cart for like the longest time, and finally it dropped down to about, I think it was like 20 something, so it was like about 20 bucks. And then they had a $3 off coupon. Sometimes they have these online coupons, and you just click on clip coupon, and it'll apply the coupon to it. So it was $3 off. So, and I get free shipping because I'm a Prime member, but it was, out the door $18. So 18 instead of 30. That's great. And especially when I just can't imagine that this is much better than, or much different than the Clarisonic. It's it's an electronic brush. If you're not familiar with the Clarisonic, which I mean I'm pretty sure everybody is, but if you're not, it's a little like hand brush that's electronic, and it kind of moves, and you just use it to wash your face, and everybody says, oh my god, it's so amazing, and their face is so clean now, and all this like makeup comes off. And that was my biggest thing, is that when I wash my face at night, sometimes even when I use the brush, well, it's better when I use the brush, but really bad if I don't, I use a makeup remover wipe, and then I use the cleanse off oil, and then I wash my face. And even then, when I apply my toner and I look at the little cotton ball, there's still makeup on it, and sometimes a lot of makeup, and I'm thinking like, oh my god, so that was my biggest concern, is that I don't want makeup clogging up my pores at night, especially like right here. I have it covered up mainly with makeup, but I do kind of have some discoloration down here where I used to have like a rosacea type of issue. That's kind of gone away as I've gotten older, but anyway. So basically you get the box, and inside the box comes with the brush, 2 batteries, the brush head, and then this Olay Pro X exfoliating renewal cleanser. Okay, it's not that big, it's a little small, but you don't have to use this, but it is pretty good. And then you attach the brush head, so it just comes off like this, and you attach it, pop in the batteries, and then here is the on-off button, and then this little button changes the speed. So this is low, and then this is high. So I used it last night, and I had it on low. Now, I have tested the Clarisonic in the store, and I can tell you from what I remember, now I don't have it, so I'm not positive. From what I remember, the Clarisonic brush either kind of moves back and forth or up and down or something like that, because I can tell you my problem with this is that, as you can see how it spins. Let's see, I guess this is counterclockwise, right? If I'm looking at it like this and it's spinning that way, it's counterclockwise. So you can't move it in counterclockwise, because it feels really weird. So I move it clockwise. I move it in the opposite direction as the brush is spinning, because it feels really weird if you try to go with the brush. It feels like the brush is spinning on your hand. So I go opposite of the way the bristles are spinning, so like this, and it's pretty cool. So again, I used it last night, and yeah, I mean, what I did was I took off my makeup with my one of these little wipes, and then I threw some water on my face, and then this is to get the brush head wet. And I took this, smoothed it all over my face, and then did this. And yes, it definitely pulled off a lot of makeup that was sitting on my face. And when I used the little, when I put on my toner, when I was done, I don't even know if any makeup came off on it. I can't remember. I'll do a demonstration this evening when I take off my makeup. I will do a demonstration and show you exactly how this works. I will be back tonight to show you a demonstration, but so far I really like it and I'm glad that it was only 18 bucks because it's definitely worth every penny. Alright guys, so I will be back later tonight and I'll see you later. Alright guys, so I'm back. It is now about 10 o'clock p.m. and I'm all in my pajamas and I got my fancy smashy glasses on. I feel like this is like a get unready with me or something video. So I'm using my makeup remover wipe from Kirkland. It's like a Costco brand. And I just want you to see exactly what I do when I'm removing my makeup. Okay, I think I got off as much as normally do. So now I'm taking my Sephora Cleanse Off Oil and a couple pumps. Don't fall over. This isn't normally where I take off my makeup and stuff, so I'm a little disoriented. Normally take off my makeup and do my face in the other room. Okay, so now I got the oil and now I am going to rinse off my face. Okay, so previously at this point is where I would apply my cleanser and then just kind of, you know, kind of swirl it around on my face. I can't think of the right term. And then just rinse it off. But now I have this, so I'm using the Olay Professional Pro X Exfoliating Renewal Cleanser. And I'm just going to get a little bit onto my hand. Apply this all over the face. Okay, now we got the brush, turn it on. And I put on the lowest setting, and again I just do it. See, if I go this way, it just feels really weird. It feels like the brush is like moving itself along. It says not to get it too close to your scalp because it will kind of tangle your hair. It tangles the little baby hairs. And it says to just, the directions literally just say to move it around your face for 60 seconds. So I do it in these little circles. See, look, see how it gets my hair all tangled? It doesn't need to get that close to the scalp anyway. It feels really weird. Like videotaping myself washing my face. It does feel like a little rough. It's not like super soft, but I can see my nose got all red. I wonder if you're just supposed to do it like this. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. We're probably just supposed to do it like this. Oh wow, I'm like the dumbest person in the world. Look at me, I'm doing a review video and I'm not even using the product correctly. Okay, let's not go overboard. That's enough. So, wow, not much came off. You know what? I really didn't use a lot of foundation today. So this is what the brush head looks like. So it's not really that much. Yesterday it was a lot, but I guess today I just really didn't use a lot of makeup. Alright, so I washed off my face. Now let's do the test. I wonder if I just didn't do it that hard and there's going to be like makeup stuck all over my face and it's going to like make this review video look terrible. So I'm taking my toner, the Clinique Clarifying Lotion number 2, putting it on a cotton ball. I know you're supposed to dab it, but I swirl it just so it'll pick up any makeup that's like left on my face. My face does feel like a little bit tingly. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to use this every day just because I have dry skin and like I don't want to, you know, it does feel kind of like raw just from the bristles. Wow, look at that. It's like the cleanest I've seen it in a really long time. Almost nothing on the cotton ball. If anything, it's just like leftover eye makeup. So that's great. I mean, you can see a little bit of patchiness just, again, from like the redness, you know, from it buffing against my skin, but so far so good. So it's the second night that I've used it. If you'd like an update, I will let you guys know. I'll try to do either a video or put an update on this video. So just check back in, let's try 2 weeks. Let's do 2 weeks with this thing and see how it does. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and my overall rating of this so far is, I I guess between, let's see, from a 0 to 5, I would probably give this a 4. I wouldn't give it the 5 just because it is a little, the bristles are a little hard, which I'm guessing is just because this is so cheap. But other than that, it's like really great. It's easier than having to use a hand brush where I like do it, you know. But don't be like me and go like this when you get it, because I'm an idiot. You just hold it against your skin and let it do its thing. Hope you have a good night. I'm gonna go to bed soon and work on editing this video, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.